Hey y'all, welcome back to my channel. If you're new here, welcome. My name is Kimberly and I'm a part-time reseller on platforms like Poshmark, Curtsy, sometimes Mercari, and I do list to Facebook Marketplace every once in a while. And today we are doing a haul. It's a haul. So I went to my little honey hole and when did I go? So I'm filming this October 1st and I went on September 29th, so Saturday. And they were doing 50% off all tops. So men's, women's, all tops were 50% off. There was something else that was on sale, and I don't remember what it was because I didn't even actually go look at it. And I don't even have everything that I picked up because I gave like 2 tops to my mother. I gave her some decor pieces that I found. The really cool thing about this is that so they offer like a punch card, and when you fill the punch card you get 25% off your entire purchase, even the stuff that's on sale. So like, you know, if something's 50% off, then you get an additional 25 off of it, which is really awesome. And that's what happened here. So I think my total, you know, with the sale and everything was like 50 something dollars, and then after the 25% off it was under 40. I think I spent like $35. So let me show you what I got and let's kind of discuss it, because there are a few things that normally I wouldn't pick up, but I want to explain why I did, both in terms of how I'm going to sell it and why I picked it up. And let me show you this bag because my gosh, it's so heavy. It is a full-on huge overstuffed bag, and it's heavy. Oh, there was something heavy that just hit the floor. I don't know what that is. So something that was, I don't know. Anyway, so this was the last item I picked up, and the only reason I went back and picked it up was because when I was getting ready to check out, she goes, "Don't forget, today is the last day of the tops, the sale on tops." And I was like, okay, I'm going back for it. So here is this, okay, let's see if I can do this justice. So here is this beautiful top. So it is just kind of like a floral. It has all this sequins over it. It's lined, but it's mesh on the exterior. So this is beautiful. It has a zipper down the back, and it actually has like this belted detail. So I thought that was beautiful. The fact it came with the belt, all of that. And then I was looking at it, and it is a size extra large, and it's the brand Alex Evenings. Now, I don't normally pick this brand up at all, but this is such a detailed, intricate piece that I was like, you know what? I'm going to give this a try, because long sleeves at this place are about $4. They're like $3.50 or $4, and then 50% off of that. So at most on tops, I spent $2, and that doesn't even take into account the 25% off. So I could not, like something like this, I'm not going to leave it behind. Now, it does have some pulls, but nothing so crazy that it's like, oh God, this ruins the shirt. You can kind of see, you may not be able to see, but like right here, there's like this little tiny pull. To be honest with you, I can probably cut it and it'll be fine. So that was like the last thing I grabbed, and I grabbed it because, her reminding me this is the last day of the sale. I was like, oh yeah, I need that. Well, don't need it, sell it. Next up, so we have a brand that I never pick up, but this is Silkland, and the reason I picked it up is because it is actually 100% silk. I'm pretty sure it's vintage. It has this beautiful floral pattern. It's a button up, button down, whatever. It has like built-in shoulder pads here. I don't think, yeah, they're not visible from the inside, but you can kind of feel them when you hold the top. I just love this, and it has embroidered detail all around it. I thought this was such a beautiful piece. Again, for like it's obviously less than $2 because of the 25% off, but I just couldn't leave this behind, and it's in really nice condition. There's not even really anything wrong with the embroidery, which I thought that was beautiful. Oh, this piece, there was just, I had never pick up this brand, ever. Like, it's one of those brands where I'm like, nope, absolutely avoid it. However, there's no way I'm leaving behind these materials. So I don't even know if like I looked at the brand, but I felt this and I went, oh, this has to be something good. So it's the brand The Limited, and this is actually vintage because it was made in Hong Kong, and it is 70% lamb's wool and 20% Angora rabbit hair, 10% nylon. And so here's the label, which, yeah, it is this gorgeous sweater. I love the color. I love the feel of it. I could just tell it was quality. I looked it over and I didn't see any holes or anything. And this is a really nice piece. It doesn't have anything on this bottom tag here, but I mean, you can just see the quality of it. I just thought this was beautiful. I liked the color of it. It says it's a size large, so that's good. I will do some measurements though. I did try and do like the stretch test to see if it had maybe been shrunk, but I think because it is vintage, that could be part of the reason why it seems just a little bit smaller. It also could be more of a fitted style anyway. I just thought that was beautiful. I loved the material. I loved the feel of it. Next up, we have, so this is J. Jill, size extra large. And it is one of their long line open front cardigans. Has the nice pockets at the bottom. It is like very, see-through, but I'm pretty sure this was linen, if I'm not mistaken. I looked at the material tag when I picked it up. Where is it? Yeah, it is 58% linen and 42% viscose rayon. Yeah. I can't tell. I think it's from 2019, but that doesn't really matter because it's such a classic piece, and this is something they often sell. I actually picked this up to give to my mother, but she didn't take it, so we'll see. I might give it to her, might list it. Next, we have Vineyard Vines. It is a size medium. I picked it up for two reasons. One, it's 50% wool and 50% cotton. And two, it is very nautical. To me, this has a very nautical vibe, even with the green and blue. It has the front pockets. It has the nice, like, button-up detail. These are almost like shell style buttons. And it does have, so apparently this came with like a belt originally. Now there's no belt, and I'm not going to cut off these belt loops just because of how these are a thicker belt loop. It's not like that really thin string. So I thought this was really nice, and I'm excited to get that listed because even though nautical, you may not think of, winter and fall, I definitely think with that material alone, it's worth it. Next up, we have Eileen Fisher. This is a petite large, but totally worth it. I do like the color, even though this is definitely more spring. But it is this really nice, lightweight knit sweater. And I'm pretty sure this is a linen blend or 100% linen. I don't remember. Let's see. Dun, dun, dun. Yeah, 100% linen. So I liked this. Obviously, this is a little more spring, but I think that's okay. Next up, we have Pendleton, size 8 petite. So not normally a Pendleton I would pick up, but I really liked the color. I liked the style, and it was new with tags. Originally, nope, no retail. I think it looks like the retail was cut off. Like this might have been a gift for somebody, so they cut the price tag off. Next up, we have Ralph Lauren, size medium, and it is washable cashmere. Like, I wish this was a larger size because I would keep it. It is so soft. It's this beautiful, what is it? Quarter? Yeah, quarter button. Oh, I just want to pet it. It is so soft. This is such a nice little piece. I really liked this one with the split at the bottom, at the hem. This one is just, perfection. Really a big fan of that. And cashmere does well. It's a black label Ralph Lauren, so I'm going to look and see if that means anything, because black label usually is a higher tier, but and I've seen it before on Ralph Lauren pieces, but I never really look it up, which I'm thinking I might need to start doing because I've heard a few people talk about it on YouTube and them talking about, well, it's a higher tier even within the diffusion line. So, okay, next we have Chico's. I saw this and I was like, have to have it. So it is a size 2, which is size large. You know, there's the Chico's label. But look at this long line cardigan. Look at how beautiful this is. Obviously, it's better to show you guys from the back. Now, it does have some pulls along the, so it has metallic threads, and some of the metallic threads are, you know, flopping around here and there. Now, there are no holes. I did look this over pretty, you know, carefully. I didn't see any holes. Obviously, I'll look again when I don't know about you guys, but like when I go to hang things up, that's when I normally notice the flaws. Like, go to take a picture, you start photographing, and like you'll notice it either in your photo or like while you're taking pictures. Because I like to do close-ups of things, and I like to, like, you know, show seams. I do things like that. Like, I'll show the whole sleeve, things like that. And yeah, that's usually when I'm going, oh, look at that flaw. How'd I miss it? You know? Next up, we have LL Bean, size large, 100% cotton. This is a women's. So it's LL Bean, which good brand. I mean, it's more bread and butter, but still. And it's corduroy, and it's dark floral corduroy. So I was like, this is very, very on trend, on style right now. LL Bean is one of those brands that, like, you know, I'm in New England. It has a tendency to be very popular around here. So I actually find it a lot more than you know, yeah. So the fact that I find a lot more LL Bean means I need to look it up. And the last few times I've looked it up, I've been surprised by what it sold for, or, you know, what people are searching for. So, like, when I saw that, I said, you know, I'm going to give that a try. Yeah, I spent $38.29. Yeah, not bad. And I don't know, I didn't count how many pieces I got, but quite a few. Yeah. Anyway. Next up, this is one of the few pieces that was not a top. It is Athleta. This is their Mesh Me Up 8-inch shorts in a size extra large in white. Now, I actually bought these to try on myself because, one, I'm an Athleta girl. I'm literally wearing my Athleta stash pocket pants right now, leggings. But the reason I bought these, or besides, you know, if it doesn't work for me, I'll sell them. But I want to give these a try because I like to wear biker shorts under dresses and things like that. And I have only black ones, so I figured having a white one would be a good idea since I do have 1 or 2 white dresses. So I figured I'd give these a try myself. If it doesn't work, I'll list them. Next, we have another brand I very rarely pick up, but I thought this was really pretty. So it's Avenue. This is a size 14-16, and it is this really pretty open front cardigan, kind of rainbow, but like dark rainbow. I really, really like it. I like the different knits, and I'm pretty sure it's like crocheted in the back and then knit on the sides, which I thought was really nice. In the men's section, I found this sweater, and I almost put it back because I don't love the color, but like it's not for me, so, you know. It is Oscar de la Renta, size extra, extra large, 100% cotton, and it is this yellow sweater. It's pretty basic, but I like that it has like the cable knit detail down the front. You know, it's one of those things where I'm like, I like having men's stuff in my closet, but I never seem to have enough, so I do like going down their men's section. My biggest issue going in their men's section is I almost never end up in the men's pants. So it's almost always tops that I'm selling. Which, you know, that's a me problem. Anyway. Next up is the other there's one other non-top, well, I think there's only one. Anyway, these are the only pants that I bought. They are, again, Athleta. These are the Ultimate Stash Pocket 7/8 tights. I love the Ultimate Stash Pocket 7/8 tights, but I've switched over to like the full length because apparently I'm short, but I have a big booty. Anyway, these are a size extra large. I really like these. I like this print. There's something about it I like. And this is a popular style from them. I don't, let's see, does this have, this is from spring of 21. So I think it'll be fine. You know, like this is good. They're in good condition. Now there's a little bit of wear here along the inner legging, but not bad in any way, shape, or form. Another non-top, and this is a vintage piece that I was like, oh, cannot leave this. So it is, the brand is Rags, RAGGS. Don't really know the brand. Check the zipper. Zipper worked. It is a metal zipper. So here is our zipper here. This is size 6, dry clean only. It doesn't say on here the material, but just based on the feel, I'm pretty sure this is wool. So it is this really nice plaid skirt, kind of fit and flourish. It does have, so I looked down in here to see if there were any like material tags. No material tags, but a pretty faded Union tag down here. So yeah, I was like, okay, very nice. Have to pick this up because, you know, it's beautiful. I didn't see any like issues with the material. I thought it was such a pretty color, and I just think that, you know, especially with this being vintage, that it could do well. I've recently sold some vintage skirts, so, oh, here it is. This is the non-clothing item that I forgot was in here. My mother saw it and she's like, we have to have it. I was like, okay, it's cute. She has some of the other stuff, like I said. Let me just put this in the little basket that I have here. Oh, here we go. This was one of the things I got in the men's section that I was like, I have to pick this up because it is football season. So it is the Patriots. This is the Nike Dri-Fit sweatshirt, and it has that higher neckline. There is a term for this kind of a hood. I have actually sold before, but I don't remember it off the top of my head. And then it has this really cool like detail on the sleeves. I thought this was really nice. Again, $2 plus the 25% off. I was here for this. Like, yes, definitely get that in my cart. And the last piece, nothing actually totally exciting, but again, another men's piece, and this is Nordstrom's men's shop, size small, and it is a pull-on quarter zip sweater. Now, the reason I picked this one up was the feel. It is 50% merino wool and 50% Cool Max polyester. It's definitely the wool. You can tell it's a little bit higher quality. Very nice piece, and I just thought this would be a good piece as even a base layer. But again, it was all about making sure I had some things for men too. But that is my haul, and yeah, I had a lot of fun. This trip, it was kind of busy in there, which made sense, but I like shopping for tops. I really do. Don't get me wrong, I like selling dresses and jeans and things like that, but probably because I'm lazy as a reseller, don't get me wrong, I know this about myself, but like I just find listing and selling tops so much easier. It's one of those things where I feel like I can kind of do it watching TV. I could do it in the middle of doing my other work, you know, like I'll be talk to texting my work and then listing at the same time because I'm like, oh, it's a top, you know. So for me, it's like very easy and I'm here for it. But let me know what you think. Would you pick these items up? Especially considering, like, I think my cost of goods broke down to, I did the math already, and it was under $2. Do I remember what it was? No. But let me know your thoughts. Would you pick these items up? Do you have a favorite item? There's so many good gems. I'm not going to lie. I don't have a favorite because I love it all. No, I do actually have one favorite, though. That black cashmere sweater, I wish that was even two size. Like, if that was an extra large, it would be in my closet. I would just be petting myself all day because that was so soft. But anyway, let me know your thoughts. Would you pick these items up? And how are you guys doing with thrifting? Are you guys finding any gems? And I'll see you guys next time. Bye, guys.